Hello, hello, you heroic human beings. It's Heramid here, and welcome to heramidPlays Slay the Spire, where we tactically strategize our route to get to the top, the heart of this titular spire. I will be discussing my tactical choices along the way while I build my deck and defeat enemies. As well, I'll be bringing the game's story elements to life with narrative readings. Slay the Spire, or STS, if you don't know, is a roguelike deck building game. So it's various pieces, the routes you can take, the enemies you fight, different items that you encounter are puzzled together to create a different experience every single time you play the game. The choices we'll make in each of the 3 acts as we ascend to the top of the spire will impact which of those puzzle pieces we'll see in each run. Trust me, you'll understand. Speaking of which, before I jump into the recap of what happened last time, I realized, unfortunately, in between my recordings, that my Act 2 of Run 3 did not record any of the video, so I only have my audio of it as like a podcasty sort of thing. So I will be coming out with that as well at some point. Act 2 of Run 3, when I die, I'll come out with that a little bit later, because I don't have any video footage for it, so... Anyways, getting into the recap. Last time, in Act 2 of Run 4, we fought the Collector. That went pretty smoothly, I think. I was definitely pretty low on health, but I ended at 40 by the end. Along the pathway up to the Collector, who I could not remember the symbol for the life of me. On the way up, we gave in to the Ghost Council, so we traded away half of our XP, which is why we're down to 47 right now, for Intangible as a sort of boost for defenses. We showed the Taskmaster what's what in Run 3. The Taskmaster killed me because my deck was very, very bad. So this time I came across the Taskmaster and I showed him what's what in the last episode of Slay the Spire. We also encountered a ton of bird cultists and birds and chosens along the way. So there's some bird culting going on in this strange city. Alright. For today, we're heading into the beyond, whatever lies beyond this city at the top of this spire, which we're striving to get to. And you're going to want to make sure to watch to the end, because you want to see how this deck shakes out. Plus, it helps me out. Remember to subscribe so you can stay in the know on the new content, which you can do at any time during this video by clicking on the rainbow bean watermark, which should be on the bottom right corner of your screen. Don't forget, you gotta ring the bell so you can get those notifications the moment that new content comes out. I'm currently releasing new Slay the Spire episodes every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so Run 5 will come out next Monday. Alright, let's go to infinity and into the beyond. Here we are. In the great beyond, what lies in store for us? Okay, also, what do we have here? So, let's remind us where we're at. Let's do a little deck reminder. We've got 5 Apparition, Barricade, Bash, Berserk, upgraded, Burning Pact, Cleave, 4 of the original defense, the Curse of the Bell from having just picked up the Calling Bell, 2 double taps, a Dramatic Entrance, Feed, Fire Breathing, an Injury, Metallicized, Pommel Strike, Power Through, Rampage upgraded, 2 Shrugs, couple of Strikes, True Grit upgraded, Whirlwind, and Reckless Charge. So I'm gonna be real honest, I'm not totally sure where I've gone with this deck, and I feel like I've really gotten away from kind of trying to keep it to a theme, but we've got some stuff up here. We've got, at the end of combat, I heal 12. Potions always appear in combat every turn. In every combat rewards. Captain's Wheel. Third turn I get 18 block. Lizard tail, I used it. I died to the collector. Bloody idol, I had turned this in for I turned this in at the sculpture, the statue. You can like leave the golden idol there and you get the bloody idol. So now whenever I gain gold, I heal 5. Ornamental fan, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of your block. Yep, and then I got, so this gave me these, which is the bronze scales, which is 3 thorns. Whenever I add a scale into my deck, I can upgrade it. You're a little bit late. Peace pipe, you can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites, which is gonna be great, because that's gonna let me kind of tailor this a little bit better. So that tells me that I should maybe prioritize some rest sites along the way. What is the route that hits the most? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 routes can get 5 rests. The only thing is that you have to go there to that merchant. That's great. That instead of that. That's good. Like random stuff. It can be that, or it can be like an event, which, you know, who knows what'll happen. And then we go here, and there's one question mark and an elite. Kind of flow down because there's this one or this one is the starting point for either of those paths. So that's where I have to decide which way I'm going. Am I going all the way to the right or to the left? Because I think I want to hit those resistance. Because I would like to maybe remove some cards from the deck. Because I'm at 34 and that's a lot, and I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's like not really working. And yeah, so that would mean I'd want to go this way. I could alternatively bank off this way and get that extra elite in, and I'd get to go to a shop which would let me remove a thing again. And there's, so that's going from there, so I definitely need to get there. I can worry about that stuff later. And we have, okay, what would we get along this route? We would get 1, 2, 3 question marks, 3 unknowns. 3 unknowns, and it looks like no elites at all. So that's kind of what I'd be giving up if I went off to the right. And I don't think that's what I'd like to do. So instead, I think I'm gonna start either here or here and go to this one, go to this unknown, hit up this, bank off to the left, and just follow that path that hits all of these, and I'll kind of decide from here where I want to go. So from here, this side or this one. Oh man, I don't have a coin. Do I have a die? Do I have anything that's like double-sided that I can like flip? I'm gonna flip this coaster. This is what I'm flipping. Let's see, compass is left. Wow. Going to the left. Okay, we're gonna fight these 2 monsters instead of these 2 monsters. Screw you, you other 2 monsters. We're going this way. Hey buddy, you orb walker. You're hanging out up here. You walk along orbs, I guess. Oh, you're not a good turn for me. But, definitely gonna get some rampage out. Pull that out of the deck. Oh boy. I think... I don't want to, but... Oh, I should have played the rampage twice. That's okay. Well, let's go ahead and just do that. Let's go ahead and do that. And stock up on some block. So I'm trying to understand if Apparition, like, stacks. Like, if I play these both this turn, is it going to last until next turn as well? Oh. But I want something to... I need to exhaust stuff. Let's just go ahead and play that so that I don't take any damage. And then I need a card to exhaust in order to play the Burning Pact. So... I'm gonna exhaust the Apparition, because it's gonna exhaust this turn anyway. Fire Breathing, get that out of the deck. And then I can't play Double Tap, because I won't be able to play this one as well. Yeah, just gonna see what I get, play that, get the every time I play 3 attacks on a single turn, so I tried to get, you know, you get there. And I'm gonna not play the feed. And let's shrug first. And let's shrug again. Oh, let's... Should have Apparition. And then that would have been 1 damage anyway. And I'll just add some more block. Just gonna cycle through the deck a little bit. Try to get the feet up. Try to recover, basically, from that... from the Ghost Council. This will bring him down to 1 damage. Nope. Because he's probably just gonna die. Yep. No feed. Okay. Ooh. Oh man, that's right. They're pre-upgraded. Ooh, I could bring in another Burning Pact. I could bring in some flex. Pre-upgraded flex. Do I have anything? I mean, that works with anything, really. No, it's 0 cost. I don't want Anger because I don't want to keep adding cards. So... I think I might want to put in another Burning Pact that's pre-upgraded. Because where's my Burning Pact right now? Oh yeah, and then I could always ditch that one. Alright, let's fight monster. Okay, this turn your next attack is played twice. Exhaust 1 card and draw 2 cards. Let's do that. Exhaust this strike. Nice. fire breathing. Let's give a dramatic entrance. Oh, I can't. It's so close. 22. Oh, I couldn't play it anyway. Oh, wait, but if I duplicated... Oh, man. If I duplicated it... No, I don't want to do it now. Okay. I'm just gonna lay out everything. Don't judge me. No! Oh no, you put these in my bed. Oh, well, here we go. I will just put in a barricade, animate child size. And I'll just keep myself chilling for now. Because this is great, because I don't even have to hit them. And then, because I'm not hitting them, I'm not taking any of that gross, like, damage thing. Oh, perfect turn for that, because they're not even hitting me. Let's go shrug. Let's go shrug again. Let's claim. Let's reckless charge. It's weird, like, I still feel like things are working pretty well. Like, I'm still doing pretty well in it. Oh, yes. Oh, body slam. Battle trance. I don't really like battle trance for this. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 7 damage to all enemies. Nope. I'm gonna take this body slam, though. So I can start dealing damage. Oh, man. Hey, buddy. Okay, so I want to just... I'll just do that. Yeah, I'll do that. And I'll do you a bunch of damage. And I'll build some block. And I'll hit you. And I'll drink a random power. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Let's go Juggernaut. That's fine. Apparition, don't touch me. Fire breathing. Gain 5 blocks. Lost a card. Oh no! I drew into the barricade! And I couldn't play it! No! I am a fool! Damn it! Ah. Oh man, I had to delete the memories. Oh shoot, because he does the thing where he decreases attack damage by 5. At the end of its turn, gains 5 strength. Upon losing HP, loses that much strength until the end of the turn. So if I hit him for 20 damage, he hits for 5. I kind of would like to exhaust some. Let's do that. Pull in some stuff. And let's go ahead. Well, if I do that, so that's now 5 by 3. So that's... I think it's actually better to do the bash. Maybe double tap it. Yeah, double tap the bash at this point, and then put in the reckless charge. Because the whirlwind is 15, and if I do this to give it the vulnerable, that's 15. That's not 15 anymore, that's 5 and 8. Makes well, 8 by 2. Well, it's not 8 by 2, it's 8 and 12, so it's already more. Yeah, so do the double tap of the bash. And the ornamental fan. Yep, go ahead and gain some more block. And do a reckless charge. Might have wanted to do like a duplication program, but that's fine. No, that's alright. Barricade, it super sucks. That's alright. I do at least have the thing where, like, yeah. Let's see. I would prefer to do this, and then go with that for the card draw, and then there's a body slam. So I go defend, I do rampage, and I do a body slam for 43. That's pretty good. Oh, I could have duplicated it. That's good. And he runs away. Or he dies, whatever. After, like, life your week. And I can hit. Deal 14 damage, strength affects this card. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy, or deal 7 damage twice. What do I even have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 attacks out of 36. But what I would like to do is kind of curate this a little bit, so pull out some of these basic defense and a couple of these apparitions, maybe. So I'm not really in the market for adding more stuff. Although I could double tap. Let's see that if I double tap with the 7 damage twice. Do I have any strength in the deck is the question. I don't think I do, which I think means it's just not heavy blade. So I think that's a twin strike. Alright. What do we got? Tomb of Lord Redmask. A highly ornamented tomb can be seen on the other side of a floating path. Upon reaching the tomb, you notice a slot for gold coins with a scratched out inscription above it. Make an offer. Lose all my gold and obtain a relic. Am I going to a shop soon? No, not really. And I don't gain extra gold anymore. And I'll probably have enough for the card removal by the time I reach it. I'm gonna make an offer. And I'll get the red mask. At the start of each combat, apply 1 week to all enemies. I don't know if that's really worth all my gold, though, because I have the intangible in there. You know what? I'm gonna leave. I'm outie. It's the maw! Well, let's do our card draw. This is a perfect turn for that. Great. Okay, and then the rest plays itself. Dramatic entrance. Strike. Defend. And turn. Ah. Yikes. Definitely gonna use the weak potion on that. Let's see, so that's 4 and 4 or 6. So that's actually better to play the strike. Yeah. Get the extra block from the ornamental fan. Okay, let's do some card draw. Let's do a metallicize. And defend. And power through for a body slam of 32. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. Hurricane. There it is. Because I know this is gonna be a long one. Like, the fights get longer as you go, so like having those resources are great. Yeah, we'll drop the fire breathing out. And well, I might as well play you. And good. Yep. No point in playing either of those. It's not gonna build anything or anything with that. Nope. There's yep. And a bash. Now you're welcome. Because the apparition is gonna go away anyway. And I'm trying to thin out the deck. Oof. Okay. Let's start with a card draw. Okay. Let's do a reckless charge. And cleave. And duplication spell for a body slam for 140. Oh man, I can't get you down enough. Even with a duplication spell. What I need is some liquid memories. Ah, to have some liquid memories. If only. Ah, that went away. And then I just sort of cycle through some things. Yeah, probably die. I'm gonna just gain some block. Gain more block. Oh, he's gonna hit me. Oh, you're down to 2. And you're dead. And I got a skill potion. Another shrug it off. Pommel strike, brutality, the starting your turn, lose 1 HP and draw a card. Nope. Damage and draw a card? I think I'm gonna go shrug and draw a card. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so next card would be played twice. You can get a skill card that costs 0 plus 2. Oh no. No. That's what happened. I went the wrong way on the map. Oh, butts. That's 1, 2 instead of 3. Thanks. Okay. Well then. Bummer. I wasn't gonna fight you, buddy. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and duplication post them, and I'm gonna put as much vulnerability on you as I can, because you have got to go down, and you've got to go down. Okay. Because I have not enough health for an elite right now. I didn't mean to do this. Oh, that super sucks. Like, wasn't paying attention. Needs a block. And get the rampage going. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, good turn for Berserk. Good turn, good turn. Do I have barricade up yet? Don't. So, that's... Oh man. I got 3 bananas, but some of these are card draws, so let's start with that one. Okay, let's get that one. And I wouldn't be able to use any of this stuff anyway, so let's get some block and hit you hard with the body slam. Sorry if I get a little quiet during this fight. I'm like real nervous. And it's an accident because I went the wrong way on the map. Oh, that super sucks. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Can I kill you this turn? Choose an attack or power card and add a copy of that card into your hand. I guess... because if I double tap... Yeah, because that means I can play everything. So, this turn, my next attack is my dice. Oh, he's insane. I'm super dead. Super duper dead. Well... like a true captain, I go down with the ship. Here is my catastrophe of a deck that I went the wrong way on the map because I meant to go this way, where I was gonna cut a card out. What? Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Wham, wham, wham. Slain. Oh, but I got the unlock anyway. Nice. I climbed 40 floors. I slew 17 enemies. I killed 2 Exordium elites, 1 city elite, 0 beyond elites. I slew 2 bosses. I was a collector. I have 4 copies of any non-starter card. Oh, sure, nope. Apparition. And Librarian, a deck size of at least 35. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I like cards too much and I put too many of them in. Well, let's see what we've got behind this unlock. We've got Wild Strike. So this is going to go well with like a strike deck, which is one of the archetypes that the Ironclad can have. It works really well with the Perfected Strike. It also works well with the Fire Breathing. Evolve, whenever you draw a status card, draw 1 card. Again, works well with the Fire Breathing. Immolate, pay 2, attack. Deal 21 damage to all enemies. Add a burn into your discard pile. Gross. But hey man, that's immolation. Continue. Alright. And that, my friends, is a wrap for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Click that thumbs up below. Make sure to leave your feedback in the comment section. As always, be loving as you do so. Make sure to subscribe so you can stay in the know on what I'm coming out with. Plus, you'll be helping me out personally. Ring the bell for notifications, such as when the next run number 5, will be dropping of this Slay the Spire content, because I come out with Slay the Spire every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And this was the end of Act 3, and it ended in sad, sad defeat because I went the wrong way on the map. And I meant to go left, and I went right, and I ran into... Oh, I totally forgot to read what his name is. I totally forgot what his name is, too. He's spooky, though. And, oh man, he just switches on and off between trying to make himself intangible, and you gotta hit him as hard as you can, and then hope that you get all of your defenses in the next one. And it sucks because, like, I had this whole barricade thing, but I overstuffed the deck, I think, and again, I went the wrong way, and I was gonna go the other way and start cutting stuff out. Alright. Until next time, share a chat with a loved one over a drink. You can do this either in person if you're able to, or if you're not able to, go ahead and use something like a Zoom or a Skype or something like that. Just share a drink of whatever kind you and your friend, loved one, decide you want to share. Tea, coffee, something else. Enjoy.